Hello and welcome. This is Wylker, and this is my second ever episode of my Let's Play series. Thanks so much for watching, and got a couple things going on here. I've been doing some mining since my last episode. I've got a pretty good supply of most of my important ores. As you can see, I've got some gold and some iron and some copper. I think I've got a whole stack of iron still sitting in here. So we're doing okay. I've got some good RP2 crystals going and some uranium for later. No diamonds yet though, so that's kind of a bummer. I did find something really cool I want to show you guys here. I was just about to make a new, sorry about the thunder. I was just about to make a new pickaxe because I broke my last one. But check this out. As I was starting to mine off in this direction, let's see if we can get down here. Pretty close to my little mining base camp is what looks like a really cool underground ravine. It's got some gold and some other ores out on the surface and some cool lava waterfalls. Just a really cool looking little area here. So I'm going to come back and check that out here in just a little bit. But I did want to show it to you guys. But for now, I think it's time to make a run up to the surface. I'm getting really low on wood. I'm getting low on carrots, and I want to get my wheat farm going so that I can get that leather production going a little earlier than I normally do. So I don't know if you remember, but last episode, when I was demonstrating how inventory tweaks worked, I made a stack of stairs. And we're going to go ahead and get some stairs going here on our tunnel. And I assume I'm going to have to raise... That's annoying. I assume I'm going to have to raise the roof of a bunch of these. Wow, I thought... Oh, do you have to click the bottom half of these to get them to... Wow, I didn't realize stair placement was that sensitive. Okay, cool. So... I'm just going to kind of build up to the top here. You know what? I'm gonna... That's okay, yeah. Anyway, the reason I go ahead and do stairs, even though it's not that important, is because if you are making a lot of trips up and down your mining hole, what eventually happens is you end up burning through a ton of your hunger bar, and you start wasting a lot of food that you wouldn't normally necessarily have to use if you just took the time to build a little staircase. Plus, staircases are nice, and they look nice and finished. The last world I built, I had a mining tunnel right next to a blacksmith and a village. And this is before I decided to turn off ogres destroying all the blocks around them. And as I'm walking up to the surface, I hear an ogre up there destroying blocks, and I'm like, okay, no big deal. I just need to be really careful when I come out. And as I get close to the surface, all of a sudden there is a lava flow like rushing towards me, and it ends up killing me because the ogre had destroyed the little lava block in the blacksmith, and oh, did you guys hear that? I have sounds turned down, but I just heard werewolf. Scary. I did run into a couple more werewolves when I was mining. Luckily, thankfully, they were not transformed yet. So during the day, they're mostly harmless, but at night, they can be real scary. My apologies also if you hear my kids messing around in the background. I do have two boys, and sometimes they can get a little bit noisy, but hopefully they won't interfere with the recording. I'm a little scared. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Do not want. Yeah, and they make terrible noises too. Like, werewolves are terrifying, and they will just kill you. Not care. I don't know why he hasn't turned back yet. I thought, looks like it's daytime. Yeah, he's definitely still a werewolf. Alright, so I'm gonna just pause this recording for a minute, and I'll come back as soon as the werewolf is no longer a threat. See you in a minute. So I tried to stick my head out of my house, and the werewolf jumped on me from out of the sky. So I've managed to get him to aggress me here through just this little single space. I'm just gonna very slowly beat him to death. You see how scary these guys are? Look, they got 40 health, they only take 1 damage from non-gold weapons. They hit like a truck. I think they take like 6 or 8 base hearts off without armor. Anyway, really nasty. Now I will tell you one nice thing is that when they are in this wolf form, if you kill them, they drop iron tools. Oh, stone tools. I thought they used to drop iron tools. Oh well. It's kind of a bummer. But anyway. Really? So here we are. I have a couple goals I want to accomplish real quick. One is to get some more wood. Use my little axe here. And, oops. There we go. I heard an Enderman. What's up, buddy? One of the mods I'm really excited about adding is the doggy talents mod. And Roush, the original mod author, I think had a really hard time getting it ported past 1.3, which broke a lot of mods with all the changes to how any of these worked. But some other people have picked it up, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the guy that took over or that's helping Roust with the doggy talents mod, but it seems like he's got it ported over to 1.4.6 or 7 and is working on it. But from reading about it, it seemed that it's still pretty buggy. So for right now, I have not put it on the server yet. But as soon as it gets updated a little bit more, oh, I guess it was nighttime. As soon as it gets updated a little bit more, I will oh, wait a minute. No. It's turning to night. Alright, so real quick before it does that, I do want to get some sand. Come on. Wylker, Wylker, Wylker. I'm sure you guys can guess why I'm starting to get this sand and stuff put together and why I wanted some more wood. But there's a beehive way over there. Yeah, I don't really want to get in any fights with any scary nighttime stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whew! That was close. Werewolves are so scary. Alright, so what I want to do is cook up some of the sand here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and build another furnace also. Now that I've got some wood, probably build another crafting table. Some Endermen running around out there too. Yeah, I really need to go find some sheep so I can get a bed made, but you know, I guess we'll do that soon. Oh, and I need to, I left some gold that I cooked up down here, so let's run down here and grab that. Did cook up some rat earlier. Rat. So, you can see the football debate still going on hours and hours and hours later, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started with my ore processing stuff, which means I need a couple things. I need to get some pipes made, I need to get some power made, and I need to get some machines made. I'm also getting up there in levels, so it'd be nice to find something to do with this experience before I die, which I'm sure will happen eventually also. And then what I need to do is move this inventory up to my base up here, and I'm going to show you something cool that I don't think a lot of people know about that'll help with that. You know what, actually? Here, let's get that started. Since I have some wood on me. So I have this really cool mod installed called Chest Transporters, and what it does is it allows you to move chests in their entirety let's see, what do we need to do here? I need that, and these chest transporters don't stack, so I need to make some room in my inventory here, and then get a couple of these built, and watch this. I can pick that chest up, and you notice it gives you hunger, slowness, and fatigue, so you're not real slow, but I've got both of those chests picked up now, and now I can walk with the entire contents of those chests all the way up my stairs to my base. And notice it keeps the debuffs on you, so you walk slower and you are hungry and you can't jump as fast or as high. Jump as fast, nice. So you can't jump as high, but the bottom line is that it really is useful for letting you get items moved around, especially like when you're dealing with like big chests, like once you get your gold and diamond chests put together, because moving that stuff's just a pain. On a good news, G-Turtle found some portal guns in a dungeon, so I'm hoping he'll share the wealth with me, because I could certainly use a portal gun. But see, I got my chest moved all the way up here. It's intact. All the contents are still there. Chest transporters is really cool. Alright, so what was I doing here? So we're going to go ahead and get building here on a couple things. Let's get this base open up a little bit more. Where'd my pickaxe go? Alright, so we're going to need some iron too, but what I really want to do is waste as few of these resources as possible. So we need to get a couple things built. Let's start off with some power. And since we're by the water right here, there's that terrifying werewolf hanging out there still. I think since we're by the water, I'm going to go ahead and build a steam engine base for my power, which means I'm going to need a couple things. Let's get... double check this recipe. So aqueous accumulator is glass, tin, a bucket, a machine frame, and a pneumatic servo. So we're going to start off needing a bunch of this glass we're cooking up here. And a machine frame is gold and some iron and some glass also. So this is going to be a real gold heavy, a real glass heavy build, but that's okay. So let's cook up some of this iron. And this glass is just about done, and we'll cook up some of our, I think I actually have some tin cooked up, but not enough, so we'll cook up some of our tin. I think maybe like that we'll do. Oh hey, we've got some fire left over, great. So we're going to build an aqueous accumulator. I'm going to have to go scoop some buckets of water from down there. We're going to need another bucket for the recipe. So that works out good. So I've got 2 buckets. As soon as it's daytime, we'll run down there and get some more water. In the meantime, let's see. Let's check out what we need for the hobbyist steam engine. Gold nuggets, gold-plated gears. Gold-plated gears are stone gears with gold nuggets on them, and a piston. I'm actually going to make a couple pistons here. Why am I making a couple pistons? Well, because since I haven't found diamonds, I really need to get some obsidian. And I had some obsidian that I found kind of in my mining tunnel, and I'm going to take a real cheesy approach to getting obsidian made. So don't hold it against me, but we're going to go down there and mine up some obsidian, even though we don't have diamond yet. And I'm going to do that here in just a minute. What was I building? Oh yeah, pistons. So pistons are pretty easy. Let's see. Oh, I need to grab my redstone. Let's get a couple pistons built. Oops, what am I doing? Wow. Did I do this backwards? Yes. Alright, so there's some pistons. And we need some stone gears. What are we doing here? Let's see. Let's just throw this dirt on the ground for now. We need some, you know what? Let's clean up my inventory because it's a mess. Alright. Get that and that and that put away. Those. Those wolves outside are going nuts. Real glad I'm not out there right now. Alright, so that's enough for 2 gears. Then we need glass and our 2 pistons. What else do we need? Is that right? Oh, we need 4 gears. That's good math. So where do pistons go? There they are. Alright, cool. So we've got some hobbyist steam engines. And you know what? Let's make one more piston. Like I said, I feel a little bit bad about this, but I've done a ton of mining and have been unable to find any diamonds. And so I think, man, I did that twice. So I think I'm sort of justified by doing this. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So, like I said, don't hold it against me, guys. I'd do it for you. I can never keep this recipe straight either. All right. You'll notice that about me. I forget recipes. I don't know what my problem is. But I can't keep recipes straight in my head to save my life. Maybe some of you guys have the same problem. So as you can see, what I'm doing here is really hardcore cheesing to get some obsidian. So we're going to go back down to the mining hole. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it's daytime, so let's run out there real quick. Oh, notice here's our former werewolf in all of his naked glory. Just take him out. Thanks for playing. Grab some of that. And cool. So now, you know, while we're in daytime here, let's take advantage of this. I want to get a little bit more sand, and I need to try and find, well, I'm just not in the right biome for it, so I guess for now we'll go with plan A, which is the obsidian. Yeah, you know, I would have liked to, I mean, even if I just had to do buildcraft waterproof pipes, but, you know, we're not near any cactus, I'm not anywhere near a desert. I've explored a pretty decent direction, or a pretty decent distance in just about every direction, so for now, we're just going to go ahead and go choose some obsidian, and, you know, it's for the best, I think, for everyone involved. I'm going to just do some more resource collecting here real quick, and I will be back. Okay, so I've gathered some resources, and what I want to do now is, before I go down and get that obsidian, I want to handle the last bit of my outside stuff. I am ready to plant my farms, so let's get this stuff in hand. And I want to make some fences. Oops, that's right. I need that. Okay, so that's not quite enough, I don't think. Let's see, that'll give me one. There we go. And that should give me enough to do what I want to do here. Let's see here. I did grab some flowers just so I could have some dye for later because I'm going to want it. So what I want to do here is just two kind of decent sized farms. And just want to try to keep mobs out of them. That's my goal here. So we're just going to do two little 5x5 farms. That's not 5x5. And we're running out of time again, you can see here. So let's hurry this up. But you guys see what I mean, right? Like, nighttime is just terrifying. I mean, nighttime's always kind of scary in Minecraft, but, like, it's super terrifying. What? Okay, I guess I'll leave that apple for now. We'll deal with apples later. I don't have enough carrots to plant this whole little field here, so great. Alright, super. Run back into the safety of our little hovel here. Guess I could build a door one of these days too, huh? So, there's my son. So yeah, let's let that stuff grow tonight. Let's run back down here and go find that obsidian. I'm sure you guys know there's a lot of different ways to transport liquids, and liquiducts are considered to be a little bit more expensive because of the obsidian portion of them. But the bottom line is that they're way more efficient and they're better to have anyway. So if we can go and get some obsidian and make that happen, then we'll be in really good shape. Although, you know what I was just thinking about? I do not know if I have any silver. And silver is another important thing that we're going to need to create this recipe. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Oops, there it is. Good. Alright, cool. Since I don't have a screwdriver built, I can't turn it. Man, my inventory is full. There's lava over here, right? This, I don't need 93 stacks of cobblestone. So as you can see, a super cheesy way to get obsidian. Oh man. Yeah, I'm making it even harder on myself than it needs to be because I can't place the block right. But anyway, that'll get us at least started with our obsidian supply until I have a chance to actually find some diamonds somewhere. Real disappointed in Minecraft for not coming through with some diamonds for me today. But Minecraft's real disappointed in me because I can't put blocks down in the right place. So I guess it evens out. So my goals for next episode will be to finish up getting my ore processing and getting that farm a little bit more established. And hopefully finding some diamonds over in that ravine. I know that I don't want to have to continue doing this for all eternity. And also getting some diamonds will give me an excuse to start on some industrial craft stuff because I'll want to make a drill and those kind of things. But if there's any builds at this point, I can go any way that is out there. So if there's any builds in particular that anyone would like to kind of see, go ahead and post them in the comments and I will try to tailor around that a little bit. Other than that, I did promise that I would try to make this episode a little bit shorter than the episode 1. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.